Last time, we saw Leonardo getting ready for his first day of school. Did we mention it was his first day? We also met Mr. Hanis, the school principal, who decides to pay Leonardo's mother a visit. Except Leonardo's mother is, well, Neela. Raffles races to tell her to tidy up the house, which she does.
All right. Good work. We made it through the morning.
Leonardo, what are you doing?
Celebrating with my classmates. We live to learn again.
I know you're happy, but maybe just dial it down a notch. You're attracting attention.
Well, I can't help it. The first morning is done. The rush of a battle won. Now, to rest and build our energy for the afternoon assault.
No, we're not resting. It's Monday, so I have my lunchtime science group.
Even when you don't have to go to class, you're forced to go to class?
I'm not forced to, I choose to. And it's interesting, we get to do experiments.
What kind? Antimatter?
No, they're quite pro-matter, not antimatter at all. That was a joke.
Then why wasn't it funny?
Let's go.
Perhaps your humor operates on a subatomic level where it can't be detected.
Hard day at the office? You seem stressed.
Mr. Hannes will be here any minute.
Here, try these.
What are you doing?
I'm about to give you the eye massage of a millennia.
That's not what they're for!
But still, I really think you should cover your eyes.
My furniture! Where is my furniture?
I don't know. 1 minute it was all here and then it wasn't.
There must be some sort of temporal distortion, but what could have caused it?
Those silly books, probably.
What books?
All of them. Not one of them would do a single thing I asked.
Neela, they are Earth books. You don't tell them, you read them.
Surely that's only for the most ancient publications.
No, all Earth books need to be read.
How prehistoric.
What actually happened?
Well, I gave them a good throwing around the room for their disobedience. And then I tidied up like you asked.
How did you tidy up?
By levitating them, of course.
You can't be using your powers. It's dangerous.
I didn't know.
You're right. You're right. It's not your fault. I'll just think of an excuse to tell Mr. Hannes. He's coming here to meet you because you're Leonardo's mother. He'll want to know where you're from and what you're like.
That's easy. I'm from Zetabia, so I'm like a Zetabian.
Except we can't tell him that, can we?
Because it would make me seem quite alien. So what do we tell him?
Good question.
Then take the last part of your battery and connect it to the potato.
So cool, making a radio out of potato.
Yes, a communication device that you can also eat. I would not eat a Zetabian communication device, not without a lot of sides. I don't understand how you can just sit around being told what to do all day, connect the potato, take your seat, stop marching on the desk.
I thought you'd be used to taking orders. Didn't you go to like military school or something?
Of course, but I was the one giving the orders, and none of my orders involved inserting wires into vegetable matter.
Is there a problem?
Nope, Mrs. Salame.
Actually, Mrs. Teacher, with the greatest respect to your position as commander of this classroom, when do we get to build a quantum accelerator?
I think there may be several lessons into the future.
Very well. I shall return several lessons into the future.
I'm sorry about the furniture. I forgot we sent it out to be shampooed.
Oh. Well, as long as Neela doesn't mind sitting on the floor.
Oh, so much better than all that sitting and reclining comfortably.
Now, I make it a policy to meet with the parents of all my students.
And I am a parent of one of your students, something I do believably and enjoy participating in.
That's very refreshing to hear. Now, Leonardo tells me you're from Zetavia. I love to hear about it.
We haven't complimented you yet on your cap.
Yes, I feel one should never lose touch with one's youth. What do you think, Neela?
I think something more festive would suit you. Floral, perhaps.
Really?
Perhaps when you have your new cap and we've got our furniture back, we can do this again.
While you're up, Raffles, may I have a cup of tea, please?
Certainly. Neela, could you help me, please?
Probably not. I don't know how tea works.
So, Neela, tell me all about yourself. And please, call me Waldo.
Well, Waldo. Where do I start?
What on earth is he doing? Oh, look at his posture, it's so weird.
What are you doing?
I'm marching. I do it whenever I'm stressed. It's very therapeutic.
Okay, how about you stop and tell me what you're stressed about?
You may not have noticed, but I'm not really fitting in here.
What makes you say that?
You keep telling me, which means you have noticed.
Well, I've noticed a couple of things, but I'm only telling you to help you.
I know you are. And you're right. I realize I'm attracting attention. It's much harder than I expected it to be. Human childlings,
Kids.
whatever. They're so random and noisy. Laughing, coughing, walking. What next? It's hard to know which I should be doing.
So that you don't attract attention.
Exactly. And since not attracting attention is my mission,
You feel like you're failing your mission.
What have I missed?
Neela has told me something quite amazing.
Really?
Yes, she's studying human behavior.
That's right, she is.
And it turns out Waldo also studies human behavior. And he's volunteered to help me.
Has he?
I've given Neela my number, and I'm available anytime. Thank you for the tea, Raffles, but I think I found out all I need to.
Here you are trying to leave, and we haven't shown you the view from the kitchen.
We have a view? Oh, yes! Oh, we have quite a view of the outside.
This way.
I'm so sorry for my earlier behavior. I didn't realize your limitations. Well, you could at least accept my apology.
That was quite a view of the building next door. Ah, furniture.
Yes, it just appeared.
Yes, the movers are very quick.
And quiet.
Swift and silent, that's their motto. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Actually, now that we have somewhere to sit, I believe I will have that cup of tea.
I think one of your maximals is the perfect way to go. Maximal observing.
When did I say that?
You said something like that.
It doesn't sound like me.
Well, the point is, that's what you should be doing. Observing, watching what everyone else does, and doing that.
Like observing the enemy and analyzing their tactics.
I guess so.
Zachary, you are a genius. Or at least much brighter than I suspected.
Thanks.
You're absolutely right. I must adopt a military approach.
I never said that.
My present tactics are not succeeding. I must therefore withdraw from combat and regroup before launching forth.
I don't think combat is the way to...
Enjoy your afternoon's education.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm withdrawing from school to reorganize my future strategies, as you suggested.
You can't just walk out of school. Wait.
So while your brother is a very fine teacher, he does rather keep to himself. I sometimes feel he should loosen up a bit.
Well, we must do this again sometime.
Yes, sometime. In the future, perhaps.
It's a date, so to speak. Thank you for the tea, Raffles. It's been delightful. And Neela?
I can't believe we got away with that.
Raffles? The school just called. Apparently, Leonardo has disappeared. I'll keep you posted.
Of course he has.
I just went for a walk to reorganize my future strategies.
But you can't just leave school like that.
You informed on me?
No,
He didn't have to. Waldo told us.
Mr. Hannes.
The big cheese?
Yes, you drew a lot of attention to yourself.
Do not blame Zachary, even though it was his idea.
No, it wasn't.
Zachary explained how you feel. We know how important completing a mission is to you. And we know how difficult it can be to fit in here at first.
Yes, even I had trouble fitting in at first. No, it's true.
It has been a challenge.
Mr. Ong has done it for 100 years. I'm sure you can do it too.
Thank you, Zachary. Your confidence is a great boost.
You're welcome.
And once again, you prove yourself to be a very minor genius.
Again, thanks.
Anything Raffles can succeed at, I can easily do. I am more skilled, better looking, and I smell nicer. Yes, I am indeed better than Raffles.
That's not what I...
No, Leonardo is right. With his Maximo smarts, I have every confidence that he will blend in even more successfully than I have. He just needs to concentrate.
Thank you, Raffles. Be assured, I will achieve success magnificently.
That's not mine.